The installation of the Flow Comfort Premium system can be carried out on your own, as long as your kitchen countertop or sink has a hole for a kitchen faucet in the size of 35 millimeters. We'll show you how to install step by step. What do you need to install the Flow Comfort Premium system? All the elements needed for the installation can be found in the packaging. Three-way faucet, washer, red connection hose with 3/8-inch thread for warm water, blue connection hose with 3/8-inch thread for cold water, gray connection hose for water filtering, fixing screws, rubber half-moon washer, steel washer, lock nuts, connection nut, barrel, sealing insert, filter replacement indicator, T-piece, flexible hose, Flow Comfort filter cartridge, filter head, holder and bolts for the installation of the head, water hardness strip. The only things you'll need that are not in the box are a monkey wrench, scissors, or a Stanley knife, a container for water. Install the three-way faucet. Put the washer on the bottom of the faucet. Screw the connection hoses into their proper places. Warm water, red hose. Cold water, blue hose. Filtered water, gray hose. Screw in the fixing screws into remaining holes in the hole in the kitchen counter or sink. Put the installed three-way faucet under the kitchen counter or sink. Slide the half-moon washer, rubber, and steel onto the faucet. Next, tighten the lock nuts onto both bolts until they stop and you feel resistance. Install the Flow Comfort Premium filtering system. Remove the protective element from the filter cartridge and then remove the red cover. Press the head onto the filter cartridge in a decisive movement, pressing the entire surface evenly so that there's no gap between the filter and the head. Make sure the lock button is as far out as it was before the head was connected to the filter. Remember to make sure that the buttons on the head are on the front. The place marked on the filter with arrows must be located under the A, B, C, D symbols. It is impossible to install the filter in a different position. Put the filter with the head close to the place of installation on the side or back wall to make sure that it will fully fit. Leave some space underneath in order to be able to freely replace the filter cartridge. The filter can also stand in a vertical position on a flat surface. Use the bolts to install the mounting bracket for the filter cartridge vertically, in the previously chosen place. The holder can be installed in two configurations, front or side, depending on your needs and the place of installation. Gently fold back the mounting bracket and install the head by pressing its grapple into the hole. Check whether the filter with the head is firmly locked in the mounting bracket. Remember, the filter head has a protection device against flooding. Without the filter cartridge, the water will not flow through or from the head. Connect it to the water installation and start the Flow Comfort Premium system. Connect the T-piece to the cold water installation. Divide the flexible hose into two sections. One will be used to connect the water installation, the other for the three-way faucet. Remember to cut the hose at a right angle. Connect the filtering system to the cold water installation and the three-way faucet and using the hoses by sliding them to the quick couplings inside the head. Pay attention to the places of connection of the hoses marked on the head with arrows indicating the water inlet and outlet. Before turning the water supply on, make sure that all the steps of the installation have been carried out correctly and all the elements of the system have been properly fitted. Open the knob for filtered water. Open the water supply and check the installation for leaks. Let the water flow until it becomes transparent and has no air bubbles. Minimum 2 liters of water. At the beginning, it can have a grayish color due to the presence of carbon particles. The carbon is of natural origin and does not pose any threat to human health. Check the water hardness. Pour cold, unfiltered water to a glass or another vessel. Immerse the strip in water for at least 1 second and then make sure all the squares are wet. Remove the excess of water and wait a minute until the squares change. Read the result from the water hardness scale that can be found in the manual. Set the water hardness reduction on the filter by turning the filter cartridge against the head. Set the optimum water hardness reduction level according to the result on the water hardness strip in Table A, B, C, or D included in the manual. Position A is for maximum water softening, while Position D is the minimum. Set the parameters on the filtering cartridge replacement indicator in case of an integrated indicator. Remove the battery protection strip from the indicator. The LED diode will turn blue. Next, set the XYZ parameter according to the type of filter cartridge included in the set: D1, D2, D3, DC10, and hard parameter according to the setting of the filter head, A, B, C, D. Press and hold the reset button for several seconds until the LED diode begins to blink. Now you can install the integrated indicator of the three-way faucet and slide it into the hole in the filtered water knob. The need to replace the filter cartridge is signaled with different colors of blinking LED diode. Blue color, filter cartridge is active. Yellow color, replace the filter cartridge within a week. Red color, immediately replace the filter cartridge. If you have an independent indicator, you'll be notified about the need to replace the filter with sound and color signals. The Flow Comfort is ready for use.